Okay, so for this little automotive encounter, we're going to be heading over to jolly old England. Once again in the S class, I will again be piloting the Lexus LFA. Letting everything load up here. At the Grand Prix circuit at Silverstone. Switching over to soft tires for qualifying and head on out. Fist bump to nobody in particular. And off I go for qualifying. Oh, I botched that pretty badly. But the timing clock doesn't start until you come around to the start-finish line. I have an inherited warning. This is a pretty challenging track with a lot of tight, slow corners. A little bit of a game glitch right there. Make it up to fifth gear. And then heavy braking for this left-hander. All the way down to second gear. A lot of throttle flutter. Powering out of this. Shifting up gears, heading to the front straightaway. So that qualifying lap wasn't all that great. So far I'm sitting in 8th place, but on this back section of the track, a couple of slower sections here as you make your way around to the back straightaway, where you're able to once again get all the way up to 5th gear. Heavy braking for this right-hander. And that little, I don't know where that guy came from. But he comes past me there and then goes off track. I end up being 9th. And here we are on the 3rd lap, and I've got severe tire wear, so I have to take these corners real gently. So these soft tires, they've worn out pretty fast. This is only the 3rd lap, and the qualifying time period expired. So my starting position is going to be in 12th place. And here we scroll through the other competitors in this event. And I switch over to medium tires for the race. Got a Lamborghini up front. And a Porsche. A Mustang. A BMW M1, an Aston Martin, an Audi, another Audi, a Dodge Viper, a McLaren, another Lamborghini, and yours truly in 12th place. And get ready for this race to start. And we're off. And I'm actually able to gain quite a few positions right here to start. And things are looking pretty good until I overshoot this corner right here and send myself off track. And all of those positions that I just gained, I just lost. And this is the first lap, so these tires are pretty cold. As we make our way around to the front straightaway, I'm trying to gain on this Aston Martin in front of me. That little GTR goes off track, pulls in back behind that. This guy's braking pretty hard. And I'm able to make it around here in front of him, heading down this back straightaway. And from the underneath I get, not exactly sure what kind of car that is. Looks like I got a Mercedes filling up my rearview mirror. Kind of bumps me and knocks me off track a little bit. And then I bump him back. I get a little time penalty there for cutting that corner. Heavy braking for this corner. And that Mercedes, he kind of overshot things. And I'm able to duck underneath him here. A little bit of contact, but no penalty. That little Nissan GTR goes off track, and both this Audi and that Mercedes were able to get past me. And I swing way off track, which allows that Viper to get past me. And here's a little Formula Mazda on my inside. Misjudged that corner pretty bad. And then heavy braking for this kind of corkscrew section right here. and that Porsche bumps into my rear end, and then he kind of dissipates. He was right on my bumper, but he fell back quite a bit. Trying to rein in this little Mazda in front of me, but he's pretty nimble through the corners. That Mercedes up ahead, he's pulled away quite a bit, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to catch him. I'm trying to rein in this little Mazda, Formula Mazda, little open wheel car. It looks like I've got more speed down the straightaway than he does, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get him on this next straightaway section that's going to be coming up. Heavy braking here to this little corkscrew section, heading out onto the front straightaway. As we cross the start-finish line and head into the final lap of the race. It looks like I got minor tire wear, so I got to be careful here. So that guy, he swung out kind of wide there, which gives me a little bit of an opportunity to gain some ground on him going down this back straightaway here. And it looks like I got more speed, so I brake a little bit later and get underneath him here, but then he dives in front of me. And so I stop to give him the opportunity to get back on track because I made contact with him. And then this Nissan GTR knocks me off the track. So I'm currently in 10th and make my way around to the start-finish line. And now this Viper, he ducks down underneath me, and I'm in 11th. And this thing's got more pulling power down the straightaway than I do. So this next straightaway section, I'm certainly not going to be able to catch this guy down this straightaway here. And now I've got moderate tire wear, so I have to approach these corners in a more gentle fashion than I would ordinarily do because you'll slide off the track. Real slow section here, making your way around to the start-finish line once again. And I end up being in 11th place. And I had 2 penalties on that. So that's my race for today in the Lexus LFA at Silverstone. I hope you like it, and I will see you on the racetrack.